It's private property, and you are trespassing.
To pull me over, so there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
Do you have your driver's license with you? Get out.
You breaking it?
Open the door. No. Let's go. Now get out.
Dealing with any resistant suspect is a pain, but what happens when police encounter someone who genuinely believes that U.S. law does not apply to them? Here are 9 sovereign citizens who learned the hard way that they're not above the law, beginning with the case of an intoxicated female suspect who, on May the 5th of 2023, was at a bar inside the Dallas-Fort Worth National Airport, being argumentative and bothersome to staff and other guests.
Hey, listen, call you back. What's going on? He keeps coming in and bothering this guy. He said he doesn't know him. So he's asked her to leave. He doesn't even want to talk. Okay? You want to go sit down for me?
She didn't have anything in the
No,
car.
we have. She has it. He said he doesn't know. She keep going to this guy, and he said, I don't even know.
This is the only bag she brought in?
That's the only bag she just gave me.
Okay.
Everybody's watching.
Appreciate it.
You okay? Yeah? Okay.
Are you traveling
You should
alone?
probably sit down.
We all speak Arabic.
Are you with somebody?
With them.
Who's them?
Them. Over there.
Where are you flying to?
Them? I don't think they're with you.
No.
Yeah, she
this
looked away
guy.
real fast.
Oh, I had a lot of wine.
You had a lot of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
So are you traveling alone? Listen to what I'm saying. Focus. Are you traveling alone? Yes or
I'm
no?
focusing and they're lying.
Are
Okay?
you traveling alone? Yes or no?
I am.
Okay. All right. Where's your ID?
Over here.
Can I see it? Can
Of
I get it out
course.
for you?
Yeah. So what you want from me?
Your driver's license or your ID or whatever
My
kind of
ID.
identification you have and your boarding
Okay.
pass.
So what?
Why
So
are you
what
so
you gonna
angry?
do to me?
I'm not
I'm
trying
not
to do
angry.
anything.
I was just trying to make sure you're okay, okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. I think you might have had a little too much to drink. How much
No, I
wine?
didn't.
How much wine have you had?
It's my problem.
Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm Officer Hill. How much wine have you had? It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
How much wine have you drank tonight? Ma'am, focus on me, okay? How much wine have you had to drink tonight?
2 glasses.
2 glasses, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, how long ago was that?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Let's walk over here, okay? At least you can stand.
No.
Get the phone.
You gotta give me my passport back.
Hey,
Ma'am.
just relax.
What's your name?
Relax.
You gotta
Nikki.
give me my passport.
Ma'am,
I'm
relax.
not taking it. I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
Just
Ma'am,
relax.
hey,
No,
hey,
don't touch
you need
me.
to relax.
The female suspect apparently thought complying with the officer's demands was a choice and began becoming combative. However, she won't be pleased to find out that there's a strict policy against disruptive behavior in airports, so she would have to be removed.
Don't try to grab anything out of his hand.
All right.
I'm not.
We're done. Take your bag off.
Relax.
We're done.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
We're going to place you under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Don't
Ma'am.
resist.
Hey, it's not worth it, okay? This is a ticket. We're going to give you somewhere to sleep it off, and that's it, okay? But you need to relax.
Stop pulling away. Pull that hand. She's trying to claw me.
Relax. Dude, hey, you scratch him, that's a whole nother charge. And you don't get out tonight. Don't
No,
scratch
You're
him.
trying to scratch me. I know what you're doing.
It
You
sounds
scratched
like you were.
yourself too. Of course, you're trying to scratch people.
You ever got a speeding ticket before? That's it. That's all this is. Okay. Are you trying to go home?
But I'm here.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Come on.
Walk.
No.
Come on.
Walk.
No.
Relax.
Stop. Stop.
It's right here. It's right behind you. Relax, man. Come on.
No.
Why are you fighting us?
Where's my stuff?
It's right here. Look. Your stuff's right there.
Don't
Look.
touch me. Don't hurt me.
Let's go. Walk.
Tell your brother, don't
All right.
hurt me.
There's.
You're hurting me.
Take that.
This guy is hurting me.
You need to relax.
Okay,
Can we get
he's hurting
additional?
me.
He's not hurting you.
He
You are,
is.
you are fighting
You're
us.
not. He's hurting me.
You need to relax.
No.
You need to relax.
No.
Yes.
No.
Relax.
Just hold on. Let's get them out here.
Do not try to headbutt anyone again. You
Don't
understand?
let me hurt me again. He doesn't need to hurt me. He was hurting my hands. You didn't. So what's the thing?
She kicked me and she headbutted me.
Yeah. So what?
So what? Now you have assault on a peace officer.
Yeah. So you don't hurt me.
She kicked me in the leg and then
You don't hurt me.
headbutted me, but all she did was headbutt my stuff.
Stop touching me.
You gonna relax yet or not? It's gonna be a long night in jail if you don't settle down.
Make me jump.
Kicked me, headbutted me.
Yeah. Fuck me. You wanna fuck
She
me,
didn't want to walk, so she's ready when y'all are.
No, we might have to get labor.
If you can find one, yeah.
The suspect believed that because she was from Germany, the officers could not arrest her, so it's no surprise she had an absolute meltdown when the officers started carrying her away.
We're gonna borrow your wheelchair, bud. All right, we're gonna stand you up.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna touch you. You're gonna stand up.
No.
You're gonna sit in this wheelchair.
Don't touch me.
Sit down. Sit down.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Physical. No.
Yep.
Put your feet up.
No.
Relax, ma'am.
Where are you guys?
Here.
No, I want more officers. You guys are not
Tip it
good.
back.
Where are the other guys?
Right after get.
No. Are you
Hold it
you
all
guys
that way
are
or
here?
not?
As long as you push that.
Does it take you outside?
Just relax, you know.
No, they need to leave my hands off. They don't hurt me. They need to let my hands off.
Put your leg back up.
No.
Put your
Sit
leg
back.
back up.
Put your legs up. Put your legs up.
No.
Yes.
This. No. I need to be free.
No, you're not gonna
No. No.
Listen to me. Listen.
No.
We're going.
put your
Hey,
foot
we're
up.
not going very far.
be. Put your foot up.
No.
Relax. They will take those handcuffs off.
No. I want them off now. I didn't do anything. I want them off. I want them off. No. I want them off. Oh, what are you? You're mad. I want them off. Oh, you're so mad.
How's that passport?
I got it. I got it.
The suspect continued to fight and be uncooperative, so much so that the officers had to physically carry her outside to the patrol car.
Sit down. Okay?
Watch it. Yeah.
Sit down, okay?
Let's try.
No!
Tried to grab my penis.
You man, I don't want your penis. You want your penis.
Watch your leg. Watch your leg.
Let me off. Open up. I didn't do anything. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Once inside the patrol car, she faked an episode of hyperventilation and shortly thereafter began screaming once again. She was transported to the station and charged with public intoxication, resisting arrest, and assaulting a public servant. And if you think they're intolerable when they're drunk, just wait until you see this next encounter with a driver who was high on cocaine and convinced that she didn't need a license.
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional.
On January the 17th of 2022, an officer was patrolling the Pensacola Bay Bridge when he observed a driver going 52 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. He ran the vehicle's plates to find that the registration had expired 3 months prior, and he then stopped the vehicle in a CVS parking lot and approached it.
Young lady, Officer Banks, Gulf Breeze Police Department. I'm pulling you over. You're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight?
Where's the 35?
Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge. All this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
Nope. You got your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you
You
do.
do not.
15-7, 41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Am I have I done a crime?
Yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
I know my rights.
Either you step out the vehicle, or I will remove you from the vehicle.
I know my rights.
15-7, sovereign
supervisor out here
supervisor,
right now.
sovereign citizen. No, you're going to step out the vehicle right now.
You are going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
That's fine.
I know my rights.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. I am not, this is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor right
Okay.
now.
All right.
Right now.
Or else what?
I know my rights.
If I don't call a supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere that can educate you on what the law is.
Okay. He could educate me on what the law is. What? So do you have an ID or you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license on me.
Okay. Do you have one issued to you
In Mississippi.
in Mississippi? So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license?
That was years ago. What is your name and badge number?
I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
And what is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
Are you failing to
Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Okay.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay. So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. And what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Those are all completely different systems of law, but this is an accurate representation of an interaction with a sovereign citizen. They commonly employ impractical reasoning, sprinkled with legal jargon, to try and get themselves out of confrontations with law enforcement. And as you may guess, this never works.
Okay. Sergeant Turner, A, she won't identify. She won't produce a driver's
Are you the
license. She's doing 58.
Yes.
Okay, I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Let my officer speak first, then I'll speak to you.
Her vehicle was stopped for speeding. 54 and 35 coming off the bridge. She asked me where the speed limit was, saying that is before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the 35 zone. We pull over here. I introduced myself. I said, any reason why we're driving this fast? And I said, you got your license. She immediately goes into, I don't need a license to drive the vehicle.
Okay.
And then she said, I am traveling.
Okay. So, you do need a license to drive the vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about common law.
constitutional
You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
You don't.
You're in the
You're
state of
in Canada
Florida.
law.
You're in the state of Florida.
It doesn't matter in what state
It
I'm
does
in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
You are being illegally stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being
This is a Terry
cooperative.
stop.
It is not a Terry stop.
What
Trust me,
problem
I
am
know the
in?
difference. You were speeding.
Speeding
Turn the
is
vehicle
wrong.
off and get out of the car. Out of the car now. Undo the
Let me
seatbelt.
turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now.
Officer Schaefer, unbuckle her.
Put all that down.
Step out, turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away.
Turn
I
around.
do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I have all the laws right there.
I
in the
don't
back
care
of my
what I don't
car.
care what laws you say you
I
have.
know that you don't care because you're
Then
supposed to be a police
then
officer.
you should
a
know
peace
that
officer.
you should know that this conversation's over then.
Right, because you don't care about the laws. You don't care about our rights. That's the problem. I need to call.
Have a seat.
I need to call somebody. Yes, I do.
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County Jail.
Excuse me?
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County Jail, you're under arrest.
The officers discovered that her license expired in October of 2021 and that she had an active warrant for failure to appear for driving on an expired license. Moreover, the officer noted the driver's glossy eyes and dilated pupils and suspected that she could be under the influence.
Sergeant Turner, please
Yes.
just let me go home.
No.
Why?
Because you do not have a valid driver's license. And you have done nothing but give my officers a hard time during this entire ordeal.
I try and tell you that I have rights.
You don't know your rights,
I haven't
clearly.
been ugly to y'all. I haven't yelled at you.
You
and
have
ran
not
away.
been cooperative.
I haven't been cooperative. And what,
Not at
silent?
all.
Just go with it?
No. Just be honest.
Sergeant, please.
You don't have a license.
Okay, I'll never drive again.
Yes, you will. Because you believe you don't have to have a license.
I'll go get a driver's license tomorrow.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're telling me that you'll go get a license.
Because you're telling
but yet
me
you
that I have no
believe
choice.
you don't. That's correct. You have no choice.
You got some karma.
I'm not worried about my karma.
I know. You're one of those.
No, you know what I'm actually worried about? People like
You're
you
actually worried
who
about
think that
meeting your
laws
quota.
don't. No, there is no quota.
There
It's
are
people
laws
like
that
you
don't
who
matter.
believe that laws don't pertain to them. And that's just
They
not
don't.
the case.
They don't.
Then enjoy spending a lifetime in and out of jail. Because
I've
that is
never
what
been
will
to jail.
happen.
Though it won't actually.
If you continue to act like this and do this, it will.
I'm not acting like anything. I'm
Then
telling
I would
you
suggest
that
moving
what my
back to
rights
Mississippi.
are. I'm not moving back to Mississippi.
Then if
either.
you stay living here and driving a car without getting a valid driver's license, that is what is going to happen.
I've already been through roadblocks with state troopers with this.
Then they're not very good state troopers.
Yes, they are, because they know their rights. And they know the law.
No. If they let you through with this garbage, they're not.
This is not garbage.
It's garbage.
Have you done any research into it?
More than you will ever know.
Okay,
You're not
well,
the
then
first
you would know
one.
it's not garbage.
You're not the first person I've run across that thinks this way. And,
yeah, I know.
And
We're
those
a problem right
those
now.
other people went to jail too.
$15 Golf Breeze. Even though you sent the warrant, stand by. Excuse me. Give me your full name. Give me your full name. Look at me, give me your full name. Give me your full name. Drugs inside the vehicle, you are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
Upon searching the vehicle, officers found a plastic bag containing a white powder, which would be tested and confirmed to be cocaine. The driver was charged with driving under the influence, operating a vehicle without a valid license, and possession of cocaine. That's a lot to go through to cover up the fact that you don't have a license, but to our surprise, the next sovereign citizen actually would give the police an ID, or her version of it.
Pull me over, so there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
In July of 2022, an officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle for performing an illegal lane change. The driver was identified as 55-year-old Joyce Beasley.
492. 10-4, can you turn on your 20?
Papa Alpha Bravo PAB.
10-4.
Dispatch received.
Ma'am, I cannot hear you. Can you roll the window down, please? Ma'am, can you roll the window down? I can't hear you. I'm having a hard time hearing you. I cannot hear you.
160, 150.
You crossed the...
Can you give you the one that has a receipt?
Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing.
Originally.
American.
Radio 197. That's negative on north side of the Marine.
Do you have any ID with you? Okay. Do you have a license with you? You don't have to have a license to drive a car? Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you roll the window down? 1920. You're gonna send me one more unit, sovereign citizen. Ma'am?
Radio 146, clear 192 traffic.
There you go, right there.
Okay.
146,
And you had no right to pull me over, so there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
What's your, do you have your driver's license with you?
The ID that she handed the officers appears to be some sovereign citizen-esque variation of a tribal card. The term autochthonous is an adjective meaning formed or originating in the place where found, reflecting the false idea that she was born here but is not a U.S. citizen. It's needless to say that this card holds no more legal value than a blank piece of paper.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you. The back of this car doesn't matter right now. Are you from Georgia? I am a supervisor, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Corporal Kang. I'm Corporal Kang. I am a supervisor on duty.
Am I being detained?
Yes, ma'am. You're being detained, all right?
For what? What crime did I commit?
Lane violation.
No, that's not a crime.
Yes, ma'am, it
No,
is.
it's not. You don't know case law.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You're in trouble.
Just stay here and watch her. Ma'am, step out of the car.
No, I don't.
No,
Don't
no,
move
step
me
out
of my car.
You're gonna step out.
Move out of the way. I'm
Ma'am,
gonna get out.
you're
Move.
gonna step
I'm
out.
gonna kick your ass. You're
No,
not
you're
just
not
gonna
going to.
grab
You're gonna-
me and tell me what to do.
You're gonna step out.
Move
face
out
the
of
car.
my way.
Gonna cuff her. All right, you're being detained.
They're
Hey,
arresting
stop.
me, and he's trying to
Stop.
hold me real tight. I'm not resisting, and I'm not.
All right,
gonna
let go of your hand. Let go of your phone.
Wait a minute. Let me
Hey,
put my phone down. You're not just gonna take my cell phone.
Okay.
Let me put my phone in the car.
Double cuff.
Let me speak to the officer.
But he's right here. He's
One
trying to
female
take my
detained.
phone.
I need to speak to the officer.
One female detained.
He knows you're there. He's
Yeah,
trying to be
just-
nasty.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
these cuffs.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. He had no business coming back or pulling me over.
I need you to.
Open forward there.
I'm tired of this shit. And they in trouble. So I want you to write the fee schedule
all right.
and do everything. Because I'm not a United States citizen, and that's it. Don't play with me. No, I'm mad. I don't like that. You know, I don't have to have a listen.
Slow down
I
so I
know
can hear
case
you.
law.
All right.
That's what I
Hold
do.
on. I'm Officer Fenderson.
Okay, and I'm pissed. I don't have time for
You
this shit.
pissed.
Right.
I understand that you pissed.
Hey, right.
Did- Hopefully it's not that bad. What'd you get pulled over for?
I was back there in the back lot because I'm homeless. I was a truck driver for 25 years and my boss didn't fix the brakes and I didn't want to kill nobody, so I ran head on into a mountain. I got a C7 damaged disc that's poked out of my neck and I got a herniated disc.
Okay.
And they left me temporary, totally disabled, and they cut my check and stuff out. So I had got an attorney, and my doctor told me to get one because they said that I don't have no muscle mass and my body's deteriorating. So I had to sleep in the car because I lost everything. And yes, I smoke weed because that's the only thing I can take for pain.
Ma'am, what is your name?
That's my name. It's
What's
on my ID. I don't have to have a regular ID. That's my name, and that's it. That's my ID.
Are you-
That's my name.
Are you from Georgia?
That's my name.
Are you from Georgia?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
I'm from where does that say right there?
American. That's what it says.
Right. That's my ID. I had no police officer have a problem with that. That's my ID.
Okay. Whose car is this?
What?
Whose vehicle is
Does
this?
it matter? It ain't stolen.
It ain't stolen,
It's
but
none of your business. I'm not telling you nothing. Figure it out and leave me alone.
I need to find out who you are.
It don't matter. That's who I am on that ID.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
That's what I use. I don't have to have a driver's license to maneuver. That is, you do not have to have license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not. Yeah, but no, you do not. I'm not a United States citizen. Now, if you want to take me to jail, take me. I'm telling you, somebody's going to lose jobs because I'm not a United States citizen. I keep telling you. Okay, say what you got to say.
Be silent, please.
Okay, I just don't want nobody trying to kidnap me, and that's what I'm being done is kidnapped because pulling out of a parking lot is not a crime. You know it and I know it. They don't know what crime means.
The officers continued trying to identify her and find out if she had a license, but Joyce only became more agitated and kept on insisting that she didn't need one.
All right, ma'am. Can I borrow your left finger real quick?
No, you're not taking my fingerprints. No, you're not. You can't do that.
Okay.
You better look at the back of that ID.
Ma'am.
You cannot fingerprint me. I want you to pay attention to what's going on right now, Lewis. So you need to get whoever on the phone, get King Sunbury on the phone.
Have you had the license from United States?
Have I had who?
Driver's license from United States.
No, I have not.
Never had a license?
No. I have the right to travel. I don't have to have that. That's my God-given name.
Okay, what's the name on your birth certificate?
I'm not telling you Joyce Marie. Why?
Where were you born?
Where were you born?
I was born in Korea.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I was born in the U.S. of America.
Okay. What state?
Do what?
Take it to her superior, okay? All right?
Can I borrow your left finger?
No, you can't.
All right.
You cannot. You cannot have my private property.
All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna borrow your left finger. Okay.
No, you're not fixing to fingerprint me without my permission. This is private property.
Okay. Then you're under arrest.
Okay. Take me then.
Let's go back to the police car right there.
Hold on. Let me put my phone in here.
No. You're going to go back to the police car.
No, I can't.
Yes, ma'am. You can.
Will you let me get in my car for a minute? Can I get my purse?
Listen to the
Let's go back to the police car. All right. I'm giving you a lawful command. So let's go back to the police car.
What do you want me to do?
Listen, you don't have the authority to arrest her. She didn't break the crime.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. She's under
Wait a
arrest.
minute. I got weed on me. I'm not taking it in the jail.
Where's your weed
It's
at?
in my thing. Get it out of my thing.
Okay. How much weed do you have?
I don't have enough for nothing.
You don't have enough for nothing?
So don't throw it away because that's my pain medicine.
But why would you just not let him identify you so he could just let you go?
Because
you're gonna go to when you go to the jail.
But
When
it's
you go to
making
the
me mad
jail,
because they're not violating they're misviolating my rights.
when you go to the jail, they're gonna make you
Make me what?
fingerprint you. Like
Why?
that's the jail is a different type of rule. So you make a thing. You make
Go ahead, take the fingerprint. But people gonna be in trouble when this is over with. I'm telling you, he's gonna be mad because he don't know who I am, and that's why I'm trying to tell him. He's gonna be pissed off.
Thank you.
Because Joyce was in possession of marijuana, she was going to be arrested whether she identified herself or not. The officers extracted the contraband from her sock and then escorted her to the patrol car for transport.
Hey, Joyce, so you're under arrest.
I don't care. I don't have nothing else to say.
Because you're under arrest.
I want the bond. All I want is the bond. I want the bond. Usufruct and the bond. That's it. That's what the judge is gonna have to give me is the bond over this, because I am the beneficiary and he's the administrator. So let's go. They wanted to happen.
All the weed that you have on your pants.
Yes, get it out of my pants. And I want it back.
No, you're not getting it back.
Oh yeah, I am. Watch. I'm telling you. Everybody's day is gonna change. Mine changed. Everybody's gonna change.
Joyce would be transported to jail and held for 2 days before posting bond. But as belligerent as she was, she's still not as annoying as this next group of meth users who suddenly turned into lawyers after being caught in a car full of drug paraphernalia.
Needles. What drug paraphernalia?
Needles in the meth pipe that's right next to you as well.
Oh, by me. Oh, let's see this.
On December the 15th of 2018, an officer pulled over a vehicle that had an inoperable headlight and expired registration. The driver, identified as Maurice Jackson, advised that he didn't have his driver's license with him, so the police officer wrote down his information and went back to the cruiser to run it.
Maurice, can I get you to step out of the car and hop up on the sidewalk with me, please? I don't have to have a reason. I'm telling you to do it. It's all being audio and video recorded. What's that? It's not a violation of his civil liberties. Pennsylvania versus Mims with... Stop! Get your hands out of that. I saw the needles. Yes, I saw needles in there. So, Maurice, you step out of the car right now. Neither of you reach for anything.
Excuse me, I've got my cell phone to record this for my safety and call 911
So,
myself.
you step out of the car right now. Do it now.
Hey, come look, 'cause I'm grabbing my phone.
You're not grabbing anything.
Absolutely.
Do not reach for anything.
See this phone? See the cord? Absolutely, I'm doing this for my safety, officer.
George, 13 Cascade status 3. No, step out of the vehicle. Pennsylvania v. Mims, which is Supreme Court case law, says that I have the right to ask.
Until your supervisor comes here, because right now what he's doing is he's threatening us.
I'm not threatening anyone. I'm telling you to step out of the car. I don't have to have a reason. No, I do not. Stop talking! I am not talking to you. I am done talking to you. Maurice, step out of the vehicle right now.
For what reason?
I told you I don't have to have a reason. I am not talking to you. Be quiet!
Sir?
Step!
Stop raising your voice at me. Am I raising
Maurice, get out of the car.
This is being recorded for my safety as well as his, sir.
Step out of the vehicle. Maurice, out of the vehicle.
Let's go. Come on. Relax.
Wow. Okay. Don't reach for anything, just step out of the car. No! Step out of the vehicle. So the passenger has a bag full of needles on the floor. Maurice, hands, and show me your hands and step out of the vehicle. Do not reach for things. Okay, walk to the sidewalk. Don't pick up the lighter. Walk to the Okay, so when I see a meth pipe and a knife right there, this is what's concerning to me.
Well, it's just a knife, dude.
A meth pipe and a knife right there, right where you were reaching.
How am I not listening? I don't know what to do and somebody's telling me two different things.
It's hard to make any argument when your lap is literally covered in fresh ash, but his friend in the passenger seat is going to try anyway.
What he says.
What? So passenger, I'm going to be removing you from the vehicle next.
Does have the right to do what, sir? To walk away, correct?
Nope. Right now you're being detained.
Sir, I'm being detained for what?
You're being detained for possession of drug paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia? Drug paraphernalia? What? What, sir?
Needles.
What drug paraphernalia?
Needles in the meth pipe that's right next to you as well.
Oh, by me. Oh, let's see this. Right up here by me.
So you're detained. You're going to step out of the vehicle to the passenger side. You're being given a lawful order to get out of the car. Do it now.
I understand that, but I do have rights. I do have rights. I'm not doing anything wrong. This gentleman here is falsely accusing me of possession. Please do not touch me.
You're going to get pepper sprayed.
Get out of the car right now. I am the supervisor. Get out of the car right now.
I was told not to touch you.
Get out of the car right now.
How am I supposed to? I'm belted in.
Unbuckle yourself.
So you're telling me to remove myself out of a vehicle that I'm freely in?
Austin, unbuckle.
Stop. Let me get out.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground. Get your hands out. Help. 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 Help.
Keep your hands where I can see him in there.
They're beating me up. Somebody call 911.
Okay.
Help. Record this.
This is being recorded.
Everything is being audio and video recorded.
Help. Help.
Let go of one hand.
I've been holding on to it. Goddamn, hit my shoulder.
You should have listened.
How am I supposed to listen. I'm not. I've done anything wrong.
Stop moving.
Get up. Please don't grab on that arm.
Stand up. How would you like me to pick you up?
13. 2 detained.
Okay. Stand up. Let's go.
Ow! I man, my arm.
Walk.
Oh, I've done nothing wrong.
Sit down.
I have. Ow!
After securing the first 2 suspects in cruisers, the officer went back and spoke with the third occupant in the back seat, who nervously offered up bits and pieces of information.
Maurice?
How do you know Maurice?
I just met him.
Just met him?
Well, when he picked me up.
How about the other guy?
I was with him for a little while.
How long's a little while? Days, months, weeks, seconds?
Weeks.
Weeks? What's his name?
No, I've known him for... Shit. I don't know how to say it.
What's his name?
Rich Coleman?
Rich what?
Coleman? I don't want to get in trouble for giving his name. I don't want to.
You don't get in trouble for giving his name. You get in trouble for not cooperating.
Okay.
So, what?
What's his name?
What's his name? Sorry.
Rich Coleman.
Coleman?
I really know. I don't know for sure.
Okay. So, what drugs in the car are yours and what are other people's?
What do you mean? They're mine. I don't have...
You don't have any?
No, I have the needles. I had the fucking bag of needles because they were given to me.
Who gave you those needles?
A friend of mine from somewhere else.
Why did you take needles?
They were cleans. And
Are you
I got
diabetic or do you inject heroin?
No, I don't with heroin. I do not fuck
Are
with
you
heroin.
diabetic?
No, I'm not.
Then why do you have needles?
Because I have friends that shoot and I've shot before. And I don't like
Do you shoot
fucking-
meth?
No, not anymore. I did.
Okay. When's the last time you shot meth?
Maybe 3 days. 3 days, 4 days.
3 days, 4 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Is meth your drug of choice then?
Pot is my drug of choice, but
Okay.
I do like meth.
Do you have meth on you right now?
No, I have nothing on me.
Okay. So, how about Rich? What does he have?
He doesn't have any. I don't know what anybody has. I don't know what anybody has.
Okay.
I got
So-
picked up because they were friends of mine, and they gave me a ride the f*** out of Mount Vernon.
George 13, we're status 4. We have 3 detained.
I'm detained now?
Yes, you're detained. You're not free to leave.
The officer then went on to question Michael, who in contrast admitted to his own drug use fairly quickly.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I think so.
What? You say you think so. Is it a yes or a no?
I think so, because I thought what just happened was wrong, but...
And you are... So, do you understand these rights that I just read to you? I'll read them to you again, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I have just explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you say that you felt that what happened right now was wrong. Is that correct?
Well,
Okay.
Dude, I get your concern, and I completely understand it.
Okay. So, let me explain why. There was a meth pipe right where you were reaching, as well as a knife. Okay? Right, but where your hand was that I could not see was where those items were. Okay? Now, there's Supreme Court case law. The Supreme Court of the United States is the highest court in the entire land, and it has said in Pennsylvania versus Mims, which is a court case that you can look up, that a police officer does not have to have a reason to ask someone to step out of the car.
You know, like, that's not my...
You're not what?
I'm trying to challenge what you already know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like, my only concern is, like, why did it go down like that, you know?
Because you didn't listen to me. I gave you multiple, very simple commands, and you didn't listen.
I have never, ever heard of a cop. That's why. That's my reason behind what I did. When I have somebody that knows the law well, some don't get out of the car, and I have somebody I don't know is raising his voice at me, who would you listen to?
I know the law. He doesn't know the law. Richard Coleman does not know the law. He is not a lawyer. Just tell me the truth.
So, I found a meth pipe in my car that I was gonna give it to the owner. I have no reason to lie to you.
Who is the owner of the meth pipe?
It could be anybody. I was gonna ask everybody I could give a ride to today. I give people rides, I can give money in my pocket. That's it.
So instead of just throwing it in the nearest trash bag,
And that's
you
something-
kept it in your car.
I have the worst possible luck with things, so I do not take anything out of the car that looks incriminating, that would get me in trouble until I find out who it belongs to, because I didn't put it in my car. So the only way I can get rid of it is have somebody who it belongs to get rid of it. Get out of
When's the last time you used? You're thinking this morning? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What did you use when you use?
Meth.
Meth.
But
Okay. Are there any drugs of any kind? Meth, heroin?
On me?
No. Well, on you or in the car that belong to you?
There is a bunch of, I'm not too sure, but meth got spilled all over my car. I've been working on getting it cleaned out.
Where did it get spilled?
Mainly in the back.
In the back? Okay. Back passenger or back driver's side?
This happened a long time ago, so I'm not sure if it's gonna show up. I'm just trying to let you know what I know happened in the backseat of my car.
Okay. When did this meth get spilled back there?
At the end of last year.
Okay. How about Rich? Does he have any drugs in the car that you know of?
I don't know what he has in his bag.
Okay. All right. Richard, can you hear me? What's that? You want an attorney? Is that what you said? All right, well, I'm going to read you your rights anyway. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? I'm sorry, what?
Like an attorney present if I'm not. If I'm under arrest, I want an attorney present.
Do you understand the rights I just read to you?
Do you understand what I just said?
I understood what you said. I just need to hear you say whether or not you understand your rights that I explained. You don't understand them? Do I need to read them to you again?
Read them all day long, so I'm not understanding the way that you're saying. If I don't have an attorney present, if I'm under arrest or detained, I want an attorney present.
So you're entitled to have an attorney when you're in custody and being questioned.
Am I being questioned?
Does it look like I'm questioning you right now? You are in custody, but you are not currently being questioned.
And release me?
No, I'm not going to release you. Just because you're...
attorney present.
No, you can call one from the jail.
And I do not understand the rights.
Okay. He doesn't understand his rights.
But that wouldn't keep him from being taken down to the police station right alongside of his two friends. It was obvious how that was going to end, but the next suspect was hoping that it would somehow end differently for her after she began crying.
I did not do anything wrong. I did not do anything.
On a warm evening in Texas, an officer pulled over a vehicle that he saw committing a traffic light infraction.
If you can hear me, I need your license, please.
For what did I do wrong, officer?
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
I will give you my name and my address.
Okay, I need your license.
You need my license?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a license?
Why would you need my license?
Do
What
you
did
have
I
a
do?
license?
Did I do something wrong?
You You swerved in the other
Did I
vehicle,
break a
almost hit that
law?
car.
Did I break a law?
You did.
I did because
did.
I crossed the dash line is illegal now.
Do you have a license?
Yes, I have a
Okay.
license.
Can I see it, or are you refusing to identify yourself? 'Cause
I
asked
will
you
give you
several
my
times
name
to
and my address. I will, yes, identify myself.
Do what?
I will give you my name and address and identify myself to you,
I
sir.
need your driver's license. Do you not have a driver's license?
I do not have it with me, sir.
Okay.
But I will give
Do
you
have
every...
any, form of identification with
I
you?
will give you any information that you need.
Ma'am, listen to what I'm asking you, because I'm already standing over here by traffic because you won't roll down the window so I can understand.
I am a U.S. citizen. I am a fourth-generation Texan and a daughter of the American Revolution.
Okay.
I pay property taxes. I obey state and federal laws, including the laws to drive a vehicle. vehicle. I'm maintaining my car, my inspection, my registration, and my insurance.
Okay. Will you
I
write your
choose to
name?
exercise my sacred constitutional rights as advised by legal counsel. I'm noting my rights to you now. My Fourth Amendment right is the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated.
That was a long-winded way of saying that she wasn't going to give the officer her ID. But rather than argue with her, the officer chose peace, accepting her name and date of birth as identification instead.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Are you willing to write your name and date of birth down for me?
Yes, I will do that for
you
you.
don't have any form of identification.
I will tell you who I am. I will give you any information you need to know about me.
Okay, so do you have a Texas ID or a Texas driver's license or California or any other state in the United States?
I will tell you my name and address. I will give you any information you request.
Can you write your info down for me,
Yes,
please?
sir. Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland.
I can't understand you.
Sandra Bland.
Your name is Sandra Bland?
No, that is the name that you need to remember.
Are you referring to the Sandra Bland Act?
I don't know about the act, but I know the poor woman was detained and taken to jail and died.
People like side by side speeding up. I don't know what to do with.
I have my proof of insurance.
Okay, is this car registered to you?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. But you don't have any form of Texas ID?
I do.
Okay, and why can't I see your Texas ID?
I'm compelled to keep my property within my possession.
Miss Wilder, here you go.
I'm not
My name is
refusing.
Sergeant Chamberlain with the Sheriff's Department.
I'm not refusing anything.
Ma'am, listen to me for 1 second, okay? Do you know it's against the state law of Texas, okay? The transportation code, you have to present your license upon request from a peace officer. If not, you can be arrested and transported to jail, ma'am.
I will show my driver's license to you,
Okay.
but I want to keep it in my possession.
Okay, well, you have to let me see your driver's license.
I will show it to you, but I
Okay.
will like to keep it in my possession.
No, ma'am, I have to have it. so I
It
can
says the
take
right of the people to be secure
Ma'am,
in their
I understand
persons,
what you're reading.
houses, papers, and effects.
Listen to me. I understand what you're reading.
I am scared.
Okay? There's no reason to be scared.
Well, I don't even know why I was pulled over. I did nothing illegal.
Because you swerved in the lane twice.
No, I did not swerve across any
Well,
lanes.
Miss Wilder, if you do not present me your driver's license in my hand, then you're going to be taken.
No, I will show you. I will present you my driver's license, but I will keep it in my possession, please.
Here, so I come over here. This is all she-
I need you to take them out of your wallet, ma'am. I need you to let me have them, ma'am. That does not work that way, ma'am. You can put them in my hand. This does not count. You will still be arrested, ma'am. I'm trying to help you out here.
You can't arrest me
Yes,
for.
ma'am, I
I'm
can.
providing you what the law says I have to
Ma'am, I'm
provide
telling
you.
What the law says.
I'm.
Okay. Let me. see
No,
your
you
driver's
are not. You are not telling me the law. I know
Miss
the.
Wilder, place the driver's license right here in my hand, please.
I
This will be
am.
your last warning.
It says
and your
here
window is
houses,
blasted.
papers, and effects
Ma'am.
against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Presentation of a driver's license can't be an illegal search or seizure because a license is required by law to be in every driver's possession and accessible to law enforcement if requested under detainment. However, the driver stood her ground on her decision until officers had threatened to break her window and drag her out.
Well,
Am I
give me your
being
driver's
detained?
I understand.
Am
what
I
the
being
stop-
detained?
Yes, ma'am, you're being detained.
For what reason?
For violation of the traffic law.
What traffic law did I break?
Fail to signal lane change.
I didn't change lanes.
Okay. Let me have your driver's
I did not
license.
change lanes.
Let me have your driver's
I'm not.
Okay,
I
your
refuse to speak any further.
Your window's fixing to be busted and you're going to be pulled out of your car.
Okay, well I'm videotaping this,
Do you
and my
understand
and the
this?
police and my
Do you
lawyer.
understand what it's about to
I'm.
happen?
I would like to call my. I would like to call my lawyer.
Ma'am.
I would like to call my lawyer. I would like to call my lawyer. I would like to call my lawyer. Please do not do this to me. I did not do anything wrong.
Miss Wilder, all you have
I
to
did
do,
not do anything wrong.
all you have to do is give me your driver's
I
license.
did not do anything wrong. I'm being harassed.
Miss Wilder.
Yes.
We're trying to work with you, okay?
I don't understand why I'm being harassed.
You served in the other lane 2 times without using your turn signal, without signaling your lane change.
I did not make a lane change.
Okay. Do you understand that you're fixing to be arrested if you don't present your Texas ID?
I cannot be arrested.
You can be arrested.
For what law did I break?
You're failing to identify yourself.
I identified myself to the police officer.
Ma'am, put it in my hand.
I am not giving you my possession.
Okay, then you're going to be taken out of the car.
Miss Wilder, I have to issue you some type of citation.
Please,
and/or
please,
warning.
please
But
do.
I need your information.
I presented it to you and him both.
Miss Wilder, is it really worth all of this? Is it really worth all of this? That you're about to go to jail.
I'm done
when
communicating.
You can leave probably here with
I'm done
warning citation.
I'm done communicating. I will no longer continue to be harassed.
You understand you're about to have your window busted and you're about to be drug out, correct?
For what reason?
Because you're failing to obey us.
There, open it.
Oh, now that's illegal. That is unreasonable search. I do not agree to any illegal searches of my car, my persons, or my property. I do not agree to any legal searches of my person, my car, my vehicle. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Step out.
Why? Why? What did I do wrong?
Car's off.
The driver was arrested and transported to the police station without further incident. It's safe to say that she had learned a lesson about the law, but unfortunately, the same cannot be said for the next suspect, who was pulled over and jailed multiple times, vowing that he'd never get a license or register his vehicle.
Alright, I just got off the county jail.
A North Platte officer performed a traffic stop on a driver that he saw committing a traffic infraction. The driver would later be identified as Devontae King.
Alright, I'm pulled over by North Platte Police. They at my window right now.
You got driver's license, registration, insurance?
Do you understand what's on my property?
Okay.
Do you understand that it's private property?
What's your name, buddy? Can you roll the window down just far enough for me?
You can call me Mr. King.
Place your left hand on the steering wheel while you hold your phone.
Sir.
Can you just keep your left hand where I can see it?
Sir, you are depriving me of liberty right now.
Okay, do you have driver's license, registration, insurance?
Sir, why would I have that? Why would I need that? Do you understand that this is private property?
Okay.
If you know my name, why you asking me that? Okay, what's your name? Give me your first name.
Mine?
Matter of fact. Damn, my paper and my other car. I just filed the lawsuit 3 days ago, Friday, against the North Platte Police Department for the same thing. This is going to the judge, so I just want you to know that. What's your first name? Toby?
Yeah.
He's in the lawsuit with Kayla Reed, my girlfriend, doing the same thing, depriving me of liberty. I'm just using the road.
Okay, I'm in that lawsuit.
I'm using the road, going from point A to point B. He's putting motor vehicle codes on me and my property. They don't apply. Private property.
Are you going to engage with me in this conversation?
I have no reason to talk to you. You are depriving me of liberty. You are depriving me of rights. I'm going to file a lawsuit as soon as I leave tomorrow.
You have to comply to a certain extent. Okay.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead. The camera is too.
I do need.
Did you read my notice right there?
I do need. No.
Sir, I do not drive.
Get back if you want.
He's not interested in my notice. Give it to me.
Interested in your driver's license, your registration, and insurance.
So listen, okay, just listen. What is you gonna do? Like, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I'm never getting driver's license. I'm never getting registration. I'm never getting insurance.
Well, that's funny. Last time I checked, this car was registered.
Ain't none of my cars registered. Look at my YouTube channel, Police to Police, North Platte NE. Look at my YouTube channel. All right, keep talking. My car is not registered, so what's wrong with you? It's an automobile. It's not a motor vehicle. It's mine. It's private property. And you are trespassing. He's trespassing.
The chances of him having any legal success with claims like these are about the same as that no trespassing sign actually protecting him from arrest.
Toby Smith is trespassing. What's up?
Okay.
Can I get my notice back? My card right there, my statement. That's my statement that you ignoring, that you don't read. Do you know what a motor vehicle is? Are you under the color of law? He don't even know what a motor vehicle is. He worked for the police. He got a gun. I'm doing everything under duress. Under the Constitution, I'm not complying with this guy. You know my name. You know my name. You a clown. You know my address.
I don't know your address. I don't know why I would know your address.
Bro, y'all ride past my house every day. Court, I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm finna ride around all day, every day, take my liberty away. That's just gonna be another lawsuit. Do you know what a motor vehicle is? No. Let me talk. All right, go ahead. Talk. Go ahead.
You understand why we have to have registrations and such?
Listen, that is a motor vehicle code for commercial purposes. No. This is private property. I own it. I paid for it. Did you pay for it? No. Did the police department pay for it? No. Did the state of Nebraska pay for it? No. You are a clown, dude. You are depriving me of rights right now.
Without paying those taxes.
I do not have to pay any taxes on my property.
Right,
it's my property.
What's your date of birth, Devontae?
You trying to coerce me and conspire to make me pay taxes on my property. I will see you in federal court. Don't you, bro? Tomorrow, y'all already watch it. They already called the police.
No, what's your YouTube?
I just said it, bro. Police to police, North Platte, NE. Okay.
Police, North Platte.
It's simple, bro.
Okay.
What else do you want?
You care if I subscribe?
I don't care, bro. It's for the courts. It's for people to understand.
But Supreme Court's upheld that.
Bro, this is private property. It's not a motor vehicle. You are trying to coerce me to make my car a motor vehicle.
Let me go get that.
Hey, listen. Under duress, I'm gonna sign it. You have a gun. You have ammo. Like, come on. I gotta sign it, bro. You got handcuffs. I gotta sign it. This is for the courts. This is going on my YouTube channel. I'm only signing it because he's forcing me to sign it.
I need to get the VIN off of this.
You do not need to. If you illegally search my car, go ahead. Listen, I do not consent. Let me say something on the camera. Okay. Go ahead.
I can get the VIN, and I will get the VIN. Okay. You'll either have to move your sign off the VIN up there, or I'll have to get it out of the door.
Listen, I do not consent. And
this is a topic for conversation.
Okay.
I'm getting that VIN.
I'm not.
Can I get it in the door,
I'm not.
or can I get it there?
I'm not conversating, bro. I gotta say something for the camera.
Okay.
I do not consent against the Fourth Amendment.
Obstruction. Okay.
Listen, I'm not. How am I obstructing?
So I can get the VIN number.
I'm obstructing because he want me to open my door against my will. Go ahead. Okay. He just opened my door against my will. He's searching my car. Todd Smith.
Collecting the vehicle's VIN number is customary during a traffic stop and is used to make sure that the vehicle is valid and not stolen. But in this case, it's also to confirm that the vehicle is invalid, as the driver has already confirmed that it's not registered.
Toby Smith and Sarah Jones depriving me of rights right now. I will be at the federal courthouse tomorrow. You a clown. You don't even know what a motor vehicle is. Both of y'all. That's what a motor vehicle is. What y'all doing? Extorting people for money. No, it's not registered. It will never be registered. But I don't even think I want to put this on my YouTube channel because I kept calling them clowns. I just don't want to be the bad guy, you know. I don't want to be, you feel me? Threatening to lock me up because I wouldn't open my door. All under duress. This is the North Platte Police. This is what they do when you are in private property and they can't extort you. You can't extort me. You know, I got kids at home. I'm dead. Who's the same officer who just pulled me over?
Keep your hands up, okay? All right, I told you not to drive and you drove off, right?
I don't drive, sir. I'm being deprived of filing lawsuits. He's claiming I'm driving, no proof. Go ahead. What do you want to do now?
Now, do you have a driver's license in any state?
Sir, I do not.
Simple yes or no.
Sir, I do not drive. I'm not a commercial driver.
You have no driver's license?
I do not drive, sir. I'm in my property that I pay for. I do not drive. I do not drive, sir. I'm going to repeat that over and over. You are depriving me of rights. You are depriving me of liberty. I'm trying to go file my lawsuit. I'm trying to fight my case in court. I'm trying to go home. I have the right to use the roads under life or liberty.
Now than you were last time.
I just came from handling business, so now he's saying I can't use the road to go handle business. I can't do anything. You see this judge? Todd, what's your name?
Toby.
Toby Smith. Okay, I got it on video, the last video. I'm filing my lawsuit. I can't use the roads to go handle business. That's what this officer is saying. The North Platte Police Department. I can't go home. He already extorted me with a ticket. Okay.
But the definition of
Okay.
state of Nebraska.
Okay, so he's claiming I'm driving. I'm in my property.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
All right, just 1 second. 1 second. Let me text my girlfriend. This video is for the judge, federal judge. The same officer who deprived me of rights is sitting outside my house. All right, I just got out the county jail. My bond was $250, no operator's license, and no proof of insurance. Okay? But, man, as I tell y'all all the time, man, it's a scare tactic. I'm not getting licensed, I'm not getting registration, I'm not getting insurance.
It's unclear how it's a scare tactic when there are actual consequences, but still not taking the law seriously. Devontae is stopped again just a few days later, and the officer would not be playing around.
Cops just stopped me. Paper, got my notice, I'm giving it to him. All right, what's your name?
Officer Allison.
What's your first name?
Kendall.
All right, I'm exercising my constitutional rights under the 4th Amendment. I have the right to be secure. My person houses paper in effect. This is private property, sir.
What is your name?
You can call me Mr. King. Why? Why do you need my name? Have I committed a crime?
You're driving with no license.
This is private property, sir.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, you can call it what you want. Okay, if you want to violate, let me talk. If you want to violate my rights.
I believe there's a warrant for you also. Okay, step out of the vehicle, please.
I'm under arrest?
There's a warrant for you. Are you Devontae?
I'm Devontae King.
No, headquarters, check for warrants on Devontae King.
So he stopped me. I'm in my private property. He's calling it a vehicle. Remember that.
I'm gonna write you a ticket for no license plates too.
That's fine, bro. You or the police department is never going to make me register my car. I dare you take it. I dare you take it.
Go to jail every time.
Okay, well, I'll do it every time.
All right.
I'm under arrest by this officer. Let me call my girlfriend, text my girlfriend and tell her real quick.
Get your hands behind your back.
I'm under arrest. I just wanted to show him the back of my car. Private property. I ain't resisting. I ain't doing that.
Devontae was transported to jail without further incident, and those poor officers are likely going to deal with him for quite a long time. However, these next officers got lucky with a traffic stop that was almost pleasant.
They sit here and they debate with y'all all day. They watch too many YouTube videos.
On July the 15th of 2018, an officer pulled over a vehicle whose license plate read Church, Not for Hire. The driver identified himself as 40-year-old Brian Jackson.
If I'm just in my personal activities, I don't need a tag. If I'm doing commerce, then I need a tag.
Okay. Well, it's got like a, let me look at the plate real fast.
You got 2 statutes back there as well. Those are these statutes.
Why does it say not for hire on it?
By law, it has to say that. If I'm conducting commerce, then I'd have to say for hire.
Okay.
If I'm not for hire, the law say I have to post it on my vehicle as not for hire.
Okay, do you have valid insurance on it?
I'm not required to answer that by law, but if you want to write me a ticket, I'll go ahead and take the ticket.
Okay.
That way your day will go by faster and mine.
Well, do you just have an ID? All I'm trying to make sure is you have a driver's license and stuff like that, and I'll get you out of here.
Well, I don't need a driver's license to drive.
Okay.
Because that's for people that's conducting commerce.
Okay.
The problem is they don't tell y'all that, and they don't tell the citizens that. It is in law, but the problem is when we get out here, y'all don't know and we don't know.
Okay.
The law do say those who are conducting commerce have to have a driver's license. But if I'm in my regular conveyance, I already took the law down. Title 68-701 says I have a right to travel.
Okay. All right, dude, who's in the back seat with you?
I'm taking her where that Crown Vic is, right there.
Okay. All right. Second, okay?
No problem. Hey, brother.
Yep.
Can I get out that driveway? I'm gonna park right there.
Just wait right here, okay?
Okay.
'97. I'm on traffic, 33rd and Woodward. To Pearl White, Escalade, no tag. Put your hands behind your neck.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Just gonna detain you right now until you figure out who you are. Okay.
Okay. Hey, no problem. You have any ID, man?
Yeah, if you don't have a driver's license present, usually we put people in handcuffs. So you have to have a driver's license to operate a vehicle in the state of Oklahoma. Do you have any weapons on you?
Negative.
Okay, walk back here with me for a second.
I promise you I'm not no sovereign citizen.
Huh?
I know the routine on the sovereign citizens. I am not one of them.
You're not?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
The officer escorted the driver over to the cruiser, during which time he tried to explain to the officer that he was not a sovereign citizen.
Where the sovereign citizens go wrong, like when y'all get off work,
yeah,
it's not that y'all are sovereign, it's just you in your own capacity, that's all.
Hey, if you put your back on that door over there and just kick your feet across the seat, it'll be a lot more comfortable.
I appreciate you.
Yep. No, that's a statute
47.
Number. Yeah. And he says it says church, not for hire. And I said, are you working with the church? Do you have like a DOT number or something? And he was like, no, I don't.
I know there's one down low.
Well, we know his last name's Church, but I just don't know his... Well, here's the deal. You've got to have a plate on the back of that that's...
And that's what I was telling you. I'll go ahead and take the ticket and go to court.
Well, this is what we're facing though.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have... You cannot take a VIN plate or alter a VIN in any way on a vehicle. That's a felony. You
By
know that,
law,
right?
when it's my property. Now, and I don't want to debate with you. I don't want you to think I'm disrespecting you in no way. That's why I'm saying whatever y'all need to do, go ahead and do it. Sir, I don't need insurance. And that's what I'm telling you. I can quote all the laws to you if you want. Or you can just...
Yeah, to have it on your own private property, but if you operate it on a city street that's governed by our laws, you have to follow the laws in which it is governed.
What's your name, buddy?
Sergeant.
Sergeant, I'll just have to wait for my day in court because I'll incriminate myself by answering these things.
Why would you incriminate yourself?
Because Title 68-701 says, as a matter of right, I have the permission to travel upon these highways free from privilege.
Okay.
A right is different from a privilege, and that's the difference in the law. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm committing no crimes. I have the utmost respect for y'all. I don't have no drugs, no weapons, anything.
Okay.
I try to follow the law.
All right, hang on a second.
Yes, sir.
No.
At least he was being polite, but even still, a positive attitude does not make him exempt from the law. According to him, though, that wouldn't be the case for much longer.
It's just nobody knows anything. The citizens don't know. I've read the Oklahoma City Police Department manual. I've read it all, my friend. It's not, I'm above anyone. It's just, I want to know just like y'all know. I want to know what my rights are. I want to know what I'm supposed to do and not to do, and that's all it is.
Okay.
VIN, there's no OK number on it. Yeah. It has to have one or the other.
Huh? Brian Jackson? I already found him, 11-8 of 77, and I found the vehicle too. 05 Cadillac Escalade. He said he read our manual.
Brian and his female passenger are transported to the station, where Brian would be hit with several charges, including one for removing the VIN number on his vehicle. Polite or not, failure to obey the law still comes with its consequences, and the same applies for our next suspect, even if he managed to make a daring escape from custody first.
Okay, I'm asking if you shut up. Get your car.
On May the 9th of 2021, officers were called in reference to a suspicious vehicle in Vermilion, Ohio. The driver would turn out to be 39-year-old James Thompson, who was wanted in connection to a custody case.
Do you have your ID on you by chance?
No, I don't have an ID. I don't have a license.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a sovereign citizen.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and shut that off for me, okay? No, you're gonna shut it off for me.
No, I don't.
What is it, Thomas or Mr. Thomas?
Is there a contract that you're trying to make me or something? Or?
Yes. Number one, you're over here looking in the vehicles or trying to get in the vehicles. You can't have that.
Well,
number two, you can't be driving without a license.
I can't.
No, you can't.
I don't need a license.
You do.
I'm a sovereign soul. Well, we are in the state of Ohio. You're required to have a license. No, I'm not. You are, sir. I'm going to ask you nicely, please just step on out of the vehicle. Jesus Christ says I doesn't have to have a... What does it? Jesus Christ doesn't have anything to do with the laws of America. Huh? He doesn't have anything to do with the laws of America. He does. He has to do with everything. I'm going to ask you to shut off the vehicle. Can you shut off the vehicle for It me? has something to do with everything. Sir. Okay. I'm asking you, can you shut it off? Get your car. Can't speed getting out.
Wearing a black hoodie, just coming up next to this building here. You guys can stop. I'm gonna go over here and just try to block them off.
All right.
He's going east.
This is floated out here.
Firearm. He's got a firearm.
Yeah, right.
Says right hand.
Bailey. Send the dog.
James fled further into the flooded golf course, undeterred by the officer's demands to stop. Having run well over a mile against raging winds, the officer would be growing more fatigued as the chase continued on.
Looks like a firearm in his right hand.
Put the gun down!
Copy that.
Put the gun down! I'm gonna strip my traverse down this hill. Did he crash or?
Looks like he went into the ditch.
But I don't like all this open ground because we gotta go that way. Because he popped over and down into this ditch. No, I don't even like this. I'm coming down. I just want... Okay. He went over and down. Doesn't appear to come out on the other side. There's a good bit of brush in a ditch. We believe he's in there. We don't know which way he might be working.
Police were unable to find James and instead went back to search his abandoned truck, where they then recovered an AK-47, knives, survival gear, and a bulletproof vest. James managed to evade the police for a full 9 days before being found and arrested. He would then be charged with fleeing from police, weapons under disability, and possession of dangerous ordinances. That was a wild pursuit, but the next suspects try an even riskier plan when one suspect's friend comes to bust him out of a patrol car.
Now get out. Get out. Get out
of the car.
On November the 11th of 2023, a Volusia County deputy was on patrol when he spotted a vehicle with an unusual license plate. The driver was later identified as 58-year-old Destry Wogerman.
It's going to be a Hallinan Catalina. It's a blue Ford truck displaying some kind of sovereign citizen looking tag. Can you start us a second, please? I think it says Post Union Treaty. Geneva Convention Neutral Zone Transport Vehicle. That's not how this works, man. You know what the flag upside down means? No. It's a sign of distress. Not too bad. Deputy of the Sheriff's Office.
I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here. Where's the paperwork at, Michelle? Here. All right.
It's where?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Here. She wants to talk.
It's on speaker.
Yeah, good.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's first. No, I don't need my window down.
I'm sorry. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name, boss? I don't see your name right here. Can you point it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your name at?
Here, you talk to him then.
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, it's going to be an issue.
Sir?
Uh-huh.
He is identifying as a national of the Neutral As you know, that removes him from your jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am. What?
Yeah.
The tag on his vehicle does not appear like it's proper back to any state. So it appears the vehicle is unregistered. Then on top of that, I come up here, I'm asking for his identification documents, and he's handing me a stack of the papers instead of a driver's license. So I'm concerned he might be driving without a driver's license, and his vehicle might be unregistered. What?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, boss? Sir, what's your name?
Everything, right here.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Please point to it.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I don't see it. Are you the postmaster? That's what it says. Postmaster?
I am the postmaster.
So is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has your name?
Right there.
Is your Destiny Mark? Destry? Is that how am I saying it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see it.
Right there. Wagerman.
Wagerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not on there.
I'm not telling him anything.
All right. Well, this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then there could be a potential issue for us coming up.
While the woman on the phone went into some nonsensical tangent about the Geneva Convention and the Port Authority, the officer walked back to his cruiser to run the bit of information he had on the driver.
Negative, comes back on a blue 2012 Ford, registered to a Lower Wind, the Bombsy, out of Lake Helen, expired back in 2022.
All right, sir. This is kind of where we're at. So I checked the.
Hang on, Michelle. Hang on, Michelle, hang on.
So this is kind of where we're at. So I checked the VIN. The car is currently looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a Florida driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there's all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't find anybody, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not gonna change anything.
He's saying I gotta have a valid driver license
to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. Yes, sir.
Okay, you're at
Yeah.
Okay, sir. It's a simple question. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Right there's all my paperwork I got.
Okay.
She's coming in.
What state is it from?
She's coming to talk to me.
That's fine. What state is your ID from?
I don't have an ID. I was surrendering my ID and my birth certificate and everything.
When you used to have an ID, what state was it from?
Colorado.
Colorado? Okay. What's that?
It won't register because it's fine. Here she is. She's right there.
That's fine. I don't need her actually, and she's not going to come over here. What is your date of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, it's not. Everything is right here. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Not
She
at
knows
all.
This. I know.
Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong? Wait. Whoa. Before you drag me out of the car, what have I done?
Hop out of the car.
Have I done something wrong?
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this? You're jerking me out of the fucking car, Michelle.
Get out.
Don't get me out of the car. All right, I'm getting out. All right, I'm getting out.
Stop pulling away from me.
You guys are joking me around. You guys are jerking me around.
Look over. I got you.
All right. Well, I'm not jerking around. Not an ID. Stay here. And I don't go for 30 seats.
Stop fucking on me, please. It's not registered.
Stay out of my wallet.
No.
It's not. Stay out of my wallet.
Everything's coming out your pocket.
No.
Hey,
Stay out of
switch
my
sides,
wallet.
man.
I don't accept.
You might not accept it, but it doesn't mean it's not
You
happening.
guys are legally searching me for no fucking reason at all. None.
Stop yelling, please.
Okay. Yes. Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys. Hey, what?
Hey, watch your back.
That is a very quick and rather audacious way to find yourself in handcuffs. And who knows why she'd chosen to do that after seeing what had just happened to her friend, but now she was about to join him.
Because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not gonna unlock. You.
Get out.
We breaking it?
Open the door. No. Yes, so. Now get out. Get out.
Where's up?
Get out.
Out of the car.
Oh, shit. Stop it.
You just told 241 and you're fucking hurting me.
Stop, push your hands.
No. I'm not looking into your. I'm not signing anything.
That's right, 90 pencil.
Oh, yeah. Right.
We have another 10-15. Do we have a lock center log on?
Destry and his accomplice were taken to the station, both being charged with resisting arrest, the woman with violence and Destry without. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.